process that I'm going to involve myself into has been 6 days of fasting, or maybe 5, or maybe 3, or 2, no, 40 days of fasting. And the reason why I do 40 days of fasting, I feel uncomfortable to say that it is about Jesus, but it's about, more than anything, my confirmation that I received that I have to walk the path of Jesus, meaning the path of transcending the evilness that I've been going through for a while. And that evilness isn't about trying or attempting to be truthful in any way, because in being truthful, I understand that there's a path that I need to walk. And of course, how else can we achieve that which we want? How else can we achieve that which we want unless we follow a recipe of success? And that recipe of success isn't about following someone else's path, but the path of the true master that existed in this world. And that true master is, of course, Jesus Christ. Who else? I know that in the background I'm having some classical music of some friends that I never met, because in Jesus we all meet as being one. What's Jesus, you might wonder? No, I don't mean the person Jesus. Oh no, it's not about the person Jesus. It's about the meaning beyond the person. And the meaning beyond the person is that we all have to transcend our evilness, our shadow self, our uncomfortable emotions, our negativities, our darkness, our pains, and everything that's keeping us separated from each other, from sharing with each other everything that we are. It's not about ourselves being bad or evil to one another, but all about being loving, being kind, being empowering. I'm unsure if I'm yelling enough, or if you can see me good enough. But what matters the most is that I am uncomfortable now to say this, but only because I've never said it before. I love you guys that are watching me doing this, because this is not about me only. This isn't about the knowledge that I'm imparting only, but about you rising above your own expectations, which I'm hoping and praying and sending all of my love and good intention for you to succeed in that which is true for you. I feel afraid of trying to bring myself through a process that's difficult, hard, and very well aware I am of the fact that I might die at the end of the process. Oh no, I won't be dying, because my mother might be listening and I'm sure she wouldn't like hearing me saying that I might be dying, but I won't, because I'm too much. I'm too good. And I feel afraid to say that I'm too good, as if I'm more than others. Oh no, I wouldn't ever be more than others, including the most sick ones on this planet, including the most evil ones on this planet. And I feel almost criticized inside of me through saying that there's any person that's evil. Yes, there are evil actions, evil deeds, evil words that we can say to each other and do towards each other or towards ourselves. But no matter what's happening, I believe that at the root of us, we are all good. We are all humans, and humans have embodied values of love, of oneness, of working together for the good of all, not for their own selfish reasons. Humans are not selfish. In nature, humans are loving, and humans think of one another. So it's not about trying anymore to be good to each other, because we don't need to try. To be good to one another is our nature. No matter the conflicts, no matter the pains, no matter the differences of the old, our duty and our nature, more than our duty, is to forgive, to let go of the anger that we have allowed each other to look at each other through, and see instead through the eyes of understanding, love, and seeing beyond the hate that we looked at ourselves. I find myself uncertain as to continue with this exercise or not. But maybe I'm needing not to exercise, but to speak the truth. I don't know who I am, but what I know is that I'm doing my worst at times, as well as you are doing your worst, because we're not trusting ourselves enough. We're not listening enough to our intuition, and we're not giving course to that which we feel, to that which we know that's true. Because that's which we know that's true, if we act that into the world and manifest it as I have through the 40 days of fasting that I'm doing and I'm acting every day towards, I would like you also to do the same. Because through listening to that and acting out that which feels true for us, fulfilling to us, recharging, regenerating as the fasting process does to me, and I'm hoping and I know that also it will do the same to you, because fasting is the easiest process to do to heal yourself of any disease. That's a fact. I feel uncertain as to continue to do exercise. You know why? Because the understanding that I have about myself is that I'm really confused at times to do with myself, because I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do, what my path is all about, because there's much lack of clarity. There's much lack of information and lack of understanding that I'm needing to put together. And the lack of clarity that needs to be put together can only be done if I follow the number one step, which is charging myself. It isn't about others necessarily, but only about charging myself every single day in nature, so I can be attuned, so I can have a free of pain, of suffering, of confusion, and of stress mind. I've actually created an email address called freeofstress111@gmail.com for you guys to send any inquiries that you might have about stress, about pain, about healthy habits, about the connection with nature, about learning to let go of old wounds, about healing, and about how to work together towards a greater world. That's all that I can say for now. Goodbye to you.